the show, Arroyo and Spanoulis go head-to-head on the floor and in front of our microphones. We will have the opportunity to enjoy one of the most exciting matchups of the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague in the Game of the Week. Galatasaray Live Hospital Istanbul versus Olympiakos Piraeus. It was also a head-to-head between Carlos Arroyo for the home team and Vassilis Spanoulis for the Reds.
You know, he's a great player, a player that has to earn his respect with his abilities and his fight on the court.
A lot of offense of Galata pass through his hands, so we have to be very focused on him. He has very good pull-up shoot and he knows to read the defense.
Puerto Rican star, now 34, and the three-time EuroLeague final MVP, who is 31, are conscious of how opponents are always concerned about them, but they are true leaders, and both have their ways of dealing with this problem.
You got to play and kind of react with what the game gives you at times, and just go with the flow of the game. But I love passing the ball. I love, involving my teammates in the game and just making the right decisions.
I have to find a way to help my team and to try to find the open man, because a lot of times there's 2 and 3 people around me, so I'm not able to score. So I have to go to the next step to help one of my teammates to be in a good position to score or to move the ball.
Strangely, even after so many years at the top for both, Thursday night was their first duel in the EuroLeague. Their experience and knowledge is invaluable when it comes to playing against each other.
I think we have to make his game uncomfortable. Definitely draw him into situations where he's going to have to get rid of the ball, pass the ball. 90% of the time, their plays are for him or with him. So understand where he's at all times. Be aware of his attacks.
We have to put pressure on him to don't let him feel free in the floor and to make his game. Because if you let him, he can be really dangerous for our team.
In modern basketball, even more than in the past, their position is fundamental. Both know how important their jobs are to winning matches.
A lot, especially if he's a player like Carlos Arroyo, that he has a lot of time the ball on his hands.
I think it starts with the point guard. The decision making, it starts with the guy who runs the team and has the ball. So decision making is very important in this type of EuroLeague games. Every possession counts. Understand that you have to execute the right way at very important moments in the game, and obviously make the right decision to be able to have a chance of winning.
Of course, only one team can win a game, but both Carlos and Vassilis did their jobs to the best of their abilities. The Galatasaray point guard scored 10 points, serving 4 assists, while the Greek player was the best of his team with 18 points and 3 assists. After leading for the entire game, the reigning champions won 78-67 with
Number 2, Istanbul, Turkey. Carlos Arroyo of Galatasaray lofts up the pass, and Nate Jawai brings down the house with a dunk.